close.
This is Raven coming at you in a Greater Rift 105. My PTR seasonal character, the Crusader. I'll have to show you the build here when we get done with this rift, Greater Rift. This build is really strong. I've been working on a few builds for a while. I will show you a couple of them as we get this Greater Rift done. My gems are really not that high. I just got them up to like 36 or so.
Not yet. My strength fails.
Talking, we'll mess around and die. Cold damage. There we go.
Patience.
Ready. That one was giving me a hard time.
Not ready yet. But a likely down.
Crazy strong.
Not yet.
But like I said, my gems are not really high. I've been working on a gear for a little while.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Got it.
Patience.
The Rift Guardian is here.
There he is. See if we can get him.
Not yet.
But the build is crazy strong. It's really strong with Crusader for season 22. And the few other builds. I definitely am going to make a Crusader for the new season. But I will make other characters also. Because of the new buffs.
Not yet.
A little hard. There he is. Got him. Greater Rift 105. Ooh, I got a Primal. Check that out. Good deal. Hope it's the belt. It's got the buff on it. Pick this stuff up. I hope so. Let's level these gems. As you see, I got the Band of the Stricken, it's only level 37. Of course, Chip, 38. Band of the Trap, 37. I just got Paragon level 7 something. I forget exactly, we'll have to take a look. But the build is crazy strong. I'll show you both builds. Let's go back to
I
town.
need to go back.
And people are wiping out crazy Greater Rifts. 140s, 150, 30s, 20s. They're everywhere. They're just wiping them out left and right. Let's take a look at this Primal. See what exactly I got here. Open the chest. Darn. I was hoping it to be the other belt. The belt of the trove. That would have been really nice. Let me put it in the stash. Get rid of this other stuff. Show you this gear. $105. I'm tickled with my 105. But like I said, I've been working on it for a while to get the character up to speed.
Well fought, Nephilim.
Yes!
Greater Rift 105. Let me show you this cube, what I got in here for this build. Of course, I got Mortal Drama because of the seasonal buff, 500% increased damage. And the belt also, 500% increased damage. And then, of course, the Ring of Royal Grandeur, reduce the number of items needed for the set bonus, because that gives me the benefit of all the set. And then Iron Skin also increases your block amount by 60%. Now on this build, I am wearing the armor of Akan. I am wearing the 5 pieces of this set. This gives me the benefits of all the set with the Ring of Royal Grandeur. It says reduce the cost of all abilities by 50% while a rat's champion is active. Reduce the cooldown of Akarat's champion by 50%. While Akarat's champion is active, you deal 2,000% increased damage and take 50% less damage. This build is crazy. This is really a good build for the Crusader. This is crazy strong this season. And I am wearing Captain Chrism's for more cooldown. The belt and the boots. Now I got thorn damage and life after each kill on the belt. Actually, this almost rolled perfect. When I got it from the blacksmith, it did have life after each kill on it. I put thorn damage on it. Now on this gear, you want a lot of cooldown, life after each kill, thorn damage, area damage. This is what you want on here. You do not want critical hit damage on your gear for this build. And for the shoulder, I got a cooldown on that. I got for my secondary thorn damage. And if you can get a piece of gear that has thorn damage on it, put the secondary life per hit on it for a secondary also with the thorn damage. And on my gloves, I also have cooldown. I got life per hit on it and thorn damage for secondary. And for my ring, I got Justice Lantern. Gain damage reduction equal to 53% of your block chance. Of course, I got gem chip in there for more thorn damage. But like I said, it's only rank 39. I just got her up enough where I could actually jump into some greater rifts and get up there halfway decent. People are doing crazy greater rifts. They're doing greater rift level 50, 40s, 20s, 30s. They're all over the place. And for the other ring, I got Convention of the Elements. I have cooldown on that also. And for the gem, Banner of the Stricken. Like I said, that's only rank 38 also. And for the gem here, I got Banner of the Trap. That's rank 38 also. Attack speed, reduce all resource costs. Ambulance, not that great. I've been trying to get another one. But that's not a very good amulet at all. But the build is crazy strong. And for my weapon, I got increased attack speed, life after each kill on that. And my offhand, I do have cooldown on that. And a diamond for resistance. And I got the jewel in here for more thorn damage. This is a crazy build. It's a lot of fun to play, and it's really strong. Let's take a look at some of these skills. I got Bed of the Nails. Ground becomes covered in nails, dealing your thorn damage every second. And then I got Punish. When you block with hardened senses active, you deal damage back at your attacker. And then of course I got Bombardment. Barrels of Spikes. Dealing damage increased by your thorns damage. In a place of the burning spears, barrels of spikes are hurled, dealing damage increased by your thorn damage. And then I got Acrobats. The Prophets gain additional armor while Acrobats champion is active. Then I got Iron Skin. Reflective Skin. While activated, attackers take extra thorn damage. Then of course I got my Rejuvenation. While riding the warhorse, you recover life. Let's look at these other ones. I got Heavenly Strength. Lord Commander, the cooldown of Steed Charge is reduced by 25%, and Bombardment by 35%. And of course Iron Maiden, your thorns is increased by 50. And then gain 1.5% strength for every gem socketed into your gear. This build here is crazy strong. Like I said, I've been working on it, and I finally got it up where I can actually jump into some greater rifts and move up a little higher. Let me show you this other build. Actually, I was working on 3 different builds. Let me show you this one. On this build here, I am wearing all of the set of Thorns of the Invoker, except for the boots, because I got Captain Chrism on for more cooldown. Now this build here is awful strong. Let's equip it. There's not a whole lot different I changed, especially for the skills on this, but this build is also real strong. For the cube, Mortal Drama of course, the Belt of the Trove, because of the seasonal buff, Ring of Royal Grandeur, for I can get the benefits of all my gear because of my boots. And this here I got Hack, 100% of your thorn damage is applied on every attack. You can also put this here if you don't want to use Hack. Iron Skin also increases your block amount by 60%. That would work just fine, but this works good also. Let me show you the gear. I got a diamond in my helm. I do have thorn damage on the secondary and life per hit on the helm. Like I said, this takes a lot of cooldown. This is the same. You do not want critical hit on this gear. I got cooldown on this. Thorn damage for secondary. I got attack speed and life per hit and thorn damage for secondary. And for the ring, I have the compass rose and the travelers. I'm using this. While moving, damage taken is reduced by up to 50%. By standing still, damage dealt is increased by up to 100%. This gives me more damage and more damage reduction. So this really helps a lot. It goes with the gear really good for the Thorns of the Invoker. And this is a really strong build. And for my weapon, I do have life after each kill on that. Increased attack speed. For my secondary, I got cooldown on that. Increased punish damage by 10%. The secondary is not very good at all. I'd like to find a better one. But like I said, I've been working on them. Trying to get them up to power in the season. PTR. And for the gem in here, I got the gem that gives me more thorn damage. And like I said, I got Captain Chrisms. I do have the rubies in my gear. And for the armor, while above 93% primary resources, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. And for my wrist, I have life per hit on that also, and thorn damage for secondary. And this really works out well. And for the gem, Ban of the Stricken, like I said, it's, all of them are only ranked 38. I just got them up to speed, but this is a very strong build also. It's a good build, and all the skills are pretty much the same. I got Bed of the Nails, Punish, Retaliate, Bombardment, Barrels of Spikes, and then Akarat's Champion, Prophet. Gain additional armor while Akarat's Champion is active. An Iron Skin, Reflected Skin. And then the Steed's Charge, Rejuvenation. And like I said, you can put this on for Iron Skin, where you can get the benefit. But both of them work really fine. But I've been trying different combinations. I actually, like I said, I made 3 different combinations. But the armor is crazy strong. It's a lot of fun to play. Let me show you this again. Make sure I showed you the 2 pieces of the Thorns of the Invoker. You got to have these 2 pieces on. I'm wearing the gloves and the wrist, of course, for you and get the benefit of your Thorns damage. Your Thorns damage now hits all enemies in a 15-yard radius around you. Each time you hit a enemy with Punish, Slash, or Block a attack, your Thorns is increased by 350% for 2 seconds. And then you got to have 5 pieces of a con. And this is crazy build. It's really strong. I really enjoy it. It's with the buffs this season. But the other build is also strong. The Thorns of the Invoker. Well, I hope you enjoyed the information and the game. If this was helpful, give me a thumbs up. This is Raven. This is Raven out.